Hello everyone, right here I have a 2010 Mercedes-Benz E200 CGI Elegance. And today, I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features, inside and out. So, here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded in. Upon opening the front doors, they automatically fold out. And upon locking, they automatically fold in again. The pre-facelift 212 Series E-Class comes with a hydraulic rack and pinion power steering system. The Elegance trim gets a leather steering wheel. The 2010 E200 in Malaysia is fitted with Mercedes' 5G-tronic 5-speed automatic transmission as standard. This transmission features a manual shifting option by using the gear lever. Front and rear parking sensors and the parking guidance parking help system are standard fit. Safety features in the 2010 E200 include 9 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, an electronic stability program, anti-skid regulation, attention assist, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer two rear seats. 17-inch 10 twin-spoke silver alloy rims are fitted to the Elegance trim. This car uses 245/45ZR17 tires. The disc brakes are ventilated in front and solid out back, while the suspension is made up of multi-link setups front and rear. The 212 series represents the 4th generation of Mercedes' E-Class E-segment midsize executive vehicle. It was unveiled at the 2009 North American International Auto Show as a successor to the 211 Series E-Class. The 212 Series E-Class was on sale with 3 body styles: the W212 4-door saloon, the S212 5-door estate, and the V212 4-door long wheelbase saloon. While the W212 and the S212 were available in most markets worldwide, the V212 was a China-exclusive model. There was also the 207 Series E-Class Coupe and convertible models bearing the C207 and the A207 codenames respectively. However, while they shared a similar design to the 212 Series E-Class, the 207 Series E-Class was more closely related to the 204 Series C-Class. The W212 E-Class went on sale in Europe in March 2009 as a 2010 model year vehicle, soon after its public debut at the 2009 Geneva Motor Show. In December 2012, a facelift for the 212 Series E-Class was unveiled to the media, ahead of its public debut at the North American International Auto Show in January 2013. This facelifted model went on sale later in 2013 as a 2014 model year vehicle. While facelifts typically don't change much, the facelifted 212 Series E-Class brought about relatively extensive changes to the car. Among them include a new front end, new headlights, an updated rear end, new rear lights, new engines, new safety features, and a refreshed dashboard. The 212 Series E-Class was then replaced by the 213 Series E-Class in 2016. For Malaysia, only the W212 E-Class was available, and the pre-facelift model was on sale between November 2009 and August 2013, while the facelifted model was on sale between August 2013 and June 2016. This E200 is powered by Mercedes' M271 DE18AL, 1.8 litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine. This engine features direct injection and variable valve timing. It produces 181 horsepower at 5,250 rpm and 270 Nm of torque at 1800 to 4600 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 8.2 seconds, and the top speed is 230 km per hour. With an 80-litre petrol tank, combined fuel consumption for the E200 CGI BlueEFFICIENCY 5-speed automatic is 7.5 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 177 grams per kilometer, and the E-Class is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the E200 Elegance include automatic auto-leveling adaptive bi-xenon projector headlights, automatic wipers, automatic high beams, cornering lights, LED daytime running lights, LED indicators for the front, the sides, and the rear, LED rear lights, an LED rear fog light, a headlight washer system, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and a single exhaust pipe. Speaker. That button pops open the boot lid. Storage. Mirror controls. Window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do have a full automatic function in both directions. Window lock. Central locking. Mercedes-Benz door sills. And the driver's seat in this E-Class Elegance does get full powered adjustments, with all of the controls located right there, including your 3% memory function. It also has 4-way power lumbar support adjusted using the buttons right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Triple zone automatic climate control system. These are the front controls, and there are a separate set of controls for the rear, which I'll show you later. But back to the front controls. Automatic mode, front defrost. Zone means if you have it turned on, each side will have their individual controls, but if you turn it off, the driver's side will control all of the zones. Recirculation, rest mode, air conditioning, rear defrost, on off, driver's side temperature, front passenger side temperature, different modes, fan speed, different fan modes, ashtray or storage together with a power outlet or a cigarette lighter depending on what you use it for, this thing is stuck, so you have to pull it out yourself. Right here you can cycle between the vehicle's comfort and sport modes. Parking sensors. This one drops the rear headrests down. This one is for the rear sunshade. This one turns off the electronic stability program. And right here, you have your telephone keypad to the right, clear button, eject button for the CD changer, which is located right here, volume wheel, power button, C track, and off to the left you have your shortcut buttons for your radio, CD, navigation, telephone, mute, system, as well as your Bluetooth telephone controls. The parking brake in the 212 Series E-Class is foot operated. The pedal is located right here and it is currently engaged. To disengage it, pull this lever out, and to engage it, simply push the pedal back down.
The E200 Elegance comes with the command head unit. The system features a 7-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, navigation, and 8 speakers.
The stock sound system that this E-Class uses is actually quite alright. Now, the display right above, apart from the shortcut buttons and whatnot on the dashboard as explained earlier, it can also be controlled using your set of controls located down the center console. On either side of the knob, the left side has the return button, the right side has the cancel button, and the knob itself goes up, down, left, right, scrolls to left, scrolls to right, and clicks down for enter. Right now we are in the Bluetooth audio streaming menu. If we push the knob down, you can select Bluetooth audio, where you can look through your Bluetooth audio devices, and if you have a device connected, you can also activate your shuffle and repeat within this menu. You also have your traffic announcements below. Next up, you have your play pause, media. Right here you can select your desired media option, and you also have your sound system settings to the far right. Right above, under audio, again you can select your desired media option. Under navigation, you can obviously enter a destination. You can also save your vehicle position, look at the vehicle position map and whatnot. And down below you have the compass. You have your traffic information as well. And right here, you have your guidance options. You can have your map full screen. And under navigation, you can select your mode, map orientation, and all that. Under telephone, you can dial a number, look at your phone book, look at your call lists and whatnot. And below, you can select your desired Bluetooth telephone, import contacts and delete contacts. Under system, you can set the time right here. Go through your system settings, display settings, text reader speed, lingotronic settings, language. You can activate Bluetooth and reset back to factory default right here. You can turn off the display right here. That's the front parking sensors indicator. Or the one for the rear. It's right up there. As shown earlier, this car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, press this button right here. Central locking. Volume controls, Bluetooth telephone controls, mute, voice control. And right here, we have the multi-information display controls. Hit return to go back, hit OK to select. Up and down goes between the different sub-menus, while left and right goes between the different main menus. Currently, digital speedometer, mileage and trip meter, driving data since the last startup, driving data since the last reset. Within the two driving data menus, you have your distance traveled, average fuel consumption, elapsed time, and average speed, instant fuel consumption and range, and back to the digital speedometer. Next up, navigation menu, audio menu, telephone menu, attention assist menu, service menu with your vehicle messages, tire pressure monitoring system, and assist plus menu. Settings, instrument cluster settings, light settings, vehicle settings, convenience settings, and you can restore back to factory settings right here as well. And back to the digital speedometer. Cruise control and speed limiter controls, indicator and wiper controls, and the steering wheel in this car is fully powered, tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Cup holders, front center armrest, with storage down below. This part does open, but it is currently malfunctioned, so it doesn't open. But if it does open, you can find a bit of storage down here as well. Auto dimming rear view mirror. This one turns off the tow away sensors for the alarm system, while this one turns off the interior sensors again for the alarm system. The reading lights are located under the rear view mirror. They are LED powered. This one turns on the lights in front. This one turns on the lights at the back. Well, this one turns on or off the lights when you open the doors. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a light together with an extension. So if this one is off the right, you can pull down this one to cover up the front. Also for the driver is a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, storage, sunshades for the rear windows, I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a tiny bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite nice and spacious back here. The seats are soft and comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets together with cutouts that help with additional legroom. rear aircon vents in the middle, together with the aforementioned rear climate control system. You have your temperature controls to the left, and fan speed controls to the right of the display that is in the middle. Here you have a storage area together with a power outlet. Rear center armrest with storage and cup holders. Your rear reading lights. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles and hooks. You can also find hooks and aircon vents on the B pillars. To pop open the boot lid, you can use either the button inside the cabin that I showed you earlier on, the button on the key, or the button beneath the Mercedes-Benz badge on the boot lid itself.
Boot space in the E-Class is 540 litres. For extra space, the 60-40 split rear seat backs fold down by pulling the levers on the top of the boot. On both sides of the boot are lights and storage nets, while to the right of the boot is a compartment with the vehicle's first aid kit. On the top of the boot as well is a hook, and under the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre, toolkit, and jack. The vehicle's warning triangle is found on the boot lid itself.
Power adjustable headrests for the front, while the rear headrests are manually adjustable. Central locking, window control, speaker, storage, and like the driver's side, the front passenger seat in this car does get full powered adjustments as well, with 3% memory function and 4-way power lumbar support. One thing I forgot to mention about the driver's seat is that both the driver and front passenger seat have under seat storage. Storage pocket down here, lockable glove box. It is of a nice size. You have two levels, a smaller area right above and a larger one below. You can find a power outlet right in here as well. Grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with a light and the same extension as found on the driver's side. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2010 Mercedes-Benz E200 CGI Elegance. Thanks for watching and goodbye.